Sure, everyone's happy to see you alive and well.
Yep, I'm back.
One day I'm gonna find that yellow Metroid. It's gonna be a great day.
Do you want any of these games?
No, I don't really care.
Not gonna start collecting?
I'm trying to find the ones that I have in box.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick this up.
Not sure.
What's up with the sleeve?
It's the one downside to having so many games. I just need
You
to
gotta
stare
do
at my collection.
you gotta do the thing where you like that everyone does, where you
God, there's
start
so many.
notating it.
I know.
Oh, it's this thing.
Is that a PlayStation box back there?
Just a wireless controller. Wow.
PlayStation 2 box back there.
Plug into socket too. So go grab that. Is there anything in it, or is it just a box?
Box.
Can we just have this empty box? There's nothing in it. Okay. And how much are you asking for the games over here? $2 a game? Alright. Do you have any idea what this thing is for? Plug in the socket 2.
There was a wireless controller at one point.
Why is it only for socket 2 though?
I don't know. Oh, because it would cover socket 1.
Oh, that's actually really smart.
Both controllers.
That's really smart.
I think I have this game already.
What is it?
Lunar Pool.
Yeah, I have that one. Pick up Metroid. What's that? What's one in the middle?
Yeah, I thought it was.
I just don't have it. That's the
Alright.
reason I want it.
$2 a piece, why not?
My son's, he would have a fit.
And we'll take this PS2 box for... I don't know why.
Not come prepared. Do you have any like 5s?
I have only 5s. I don't even have a fat PS2, I have the thin one. Oh well.
I'll just see if we can reach it.
Okay. I'm just gonna buy this one here. Rygar.
Do you change?
How much for this little, whatever this thing is?
No, that plugs into, it plugs into there.
Is it for a controller or?
It's something.
It definitely plugs into right here, I just don't know what it does.
I don't know what it's for.
Okay, how much would you like for it?
Should I tell you? If you want to hang out, I'll run into the house and see if I have games.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. We'll hang out. In the meantime, you want your $2 for this one game here? Okay, there you go. Sorry that none of us came with ones. We're the worst garage sellers of all time.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you. I'm gonna run this down the car and then we'll see what she has.
Alright, I'm gonna drop these off too.
Okay. Yeah, I saw all those on the inside. Let me see the bag really quick. This thing is just
That bag is
the
so
most
sick.
raw thing I've ever seen.
It's exactly like the one I had.
Go ahead and throw it back in there. No charger for this. I think I might have an extra Gameboy Advance Sp charger, but I'm not positive. Does it even turn on?
Yeah, maybe it isn't.
It's just dead. It works, I promise.
Okay. Well, how much for the bag? And Lion King 1.5, wherever Lion King 1.5 ended up. What's a Give us a ballpark and we can work from there.
No idea. What are you guys selling? Be honest.
That's 25 bucks.
That sounds. We're splitting it. How's 20 bucks sound?
Okay.
20 bucks. All right. Are you gonna work? Are you gonna try to get Soul Calibur 3 as well, Fanta?
I thought that was just part of the deal.
Oh, is it? Just double check with him.
Is that part of the deal?
Oh, I'm about I know your mom. $5 between the two of them.
What was that?
$5.
Oh, I thought this was included with it as well.
Oh, okay. No.
How much would this be separate?
$5 for both of those. How about that? That work?
You want to go to like $2 on it, Fanta?
Would you do 2 for this?
Do 2?
Yeah. This is just doing $5 each. I don't have 50 cents on me.
Here, I'll just give him an extra buck. There you go. Yeah, there's 3.
There you go, man.
The GOAT like spin-off movie.
Never saw it.
It's not serious at all. It's like a comedy, but it like takes place during the first ones. Thanks a lot, dude.
See you guys.
Take care, guys. I think we can finally get out now.
Life finds a way.
Walk over to the case and bop it. Extreme.
It's been here for 2 years.
I'm sure. The Super Nintendo things that I got here last time said 2012 too.
Oh, let me just grab. I have one of those.
Bop It was the GOAT party game. I don't care what you say. I think this like doesn't work. Why would someone donate this?
I don't know. It's in good condition too. You should check the batteries. See if they've
corroded into chat.
The reason I'm not even really worried about that is just because I actually bought one of those recently at Walmart for $16 the Wii Motion Plus, and it came with a game.
I feel like they weren't needed
They're not really needed
for that many games. Yeah. I don't need it.
Wii Motion Plus is really only for like Zelda and Wii Sports.
For Skyward Sword, yeah. They look fun. They look fun.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's the gross like cover thing.
Where's this? I'm just gonna go with my U.
Dude, are they trying to ask? Wait a minute.
Oh god. There it is. There it is. There's the deal breaker.
I knew there was a catch. Somewhere in there.
There's the Lion King.
A woman told me she had VHS games earlier today.
Those do exist.
It's like we have VHS games. Aha!
What's that?
PC game of some sort. This is a day one buy.
Oh my god. You would find that.
You already know. Madden 03.
This is a
Marshall
numero
Falk.
uno buy right here.
Yes, it was. That stash.
Bookshelves are day one buy.
They are actually nice. One of the small one's $3. Literally like giving them away. It's exactly the one I have my DS games on. Darth Maul chair is a day one buy. Where does one even get a Darth Maul chair? Back in the 90s. A Furby, but it's not a real Furby. What?
It's just a stuffed Furby.
Oh, how sad. What is going on, YouTube? White here, back in the building finally with Jill Fanning time, and I want to thank you very much for exploring with us today and coming back. Why don't you go ahead and tell us where you've been?
I have been moving, and I've also been opening for GameStop, and I couldn't get past that.
And finals.
And finals, and I think there's one other thing.
I think I went finals for 2 weeks, moving for 2 weeks, GameStop for 2 weeks.
Yeah,
and then
it
that's
was
where
just
he's
a
been.
string of shit. So I'm glad to be back. CLGF gaming channel, I've actually resurrected. I put
saw
up
that.
3 videos in the past 3 or 4 days, so...
Just 3 more than we've had the last 3 months.
Right, so that channel's coming back. Link somewhere. And I haven't, even though I haven't been on the channel, I've been getting fines, but from different various places.
Little pics here and there.
Exactly. So it's actually built up to quite a bit.
We're gonna just show everything off in the order of what happened.
Okay.
So that'll be all this stuff. I brought a Coors Light, so I'm good to go for the little wait here.
The duration. All right. I think the first thing I got was just a couple random things. Somebody just came in because we don't take these Wii wheels anymore.
Do I want it?
So I got them because my friends use the Wii wheels for some reason. So I got these for free.
They make the game.
Yeah, they do.
Comfier.
And it's perfect timing because Mario Kart just came out. And then also, we don't take Rocksmith at all, so they just left it. Like, they just gave it to me. So this is the 2014 edition. So this is like the brand new one. This probably costs like $60 online.
Wow.
I don't have the cables or anything for it. Actually, no, I do. I do.
Are you
so
planning on learning how to play guitar?
No, so I'll probably stop.
Good idea.
Let's see. Okay, and then I got a small little GameCube lot because we don't take GameCube stuff at GameStop. So they gave me the Namco Museum. I mean, they're not worth anything, but I mean, this is a fun little game.
Cases.
And then MVP Baseball. So
I try to get GameCube cases whenever I can because they're unique.
They're very
unique. Different than other cases.
And then a really nice condition, actually, black GameCube controller. I really like the black ones. You don't see them very often, so...
Seems like GameCube controllers, in general, are going up in value a lot. Like, I'm talking above $10.
The reason they're going up is because soon the Wii U will be able to use them.
Right. And
so they're becoming relevant again.
Smash Brothers players, it's GameCube controller or nothing, you know?
Exactly. And in fact, they're actually making a brand new GameCube controller. Nintendo's going to start making them again just for Super Smash Bros.
With the logo on it, right?
Yeah.
You said the collector's edition that you can buy comes with the controller?
It comes with the controller, the adapter for the GameCube controllers, and the game.
Okay,
so.
wow. It needs an adapter, it doesn't have a port on the Wii U.
The Wii had an adapter, because originally they didn't think, you know, oh, nobody used the GameCube function on the Wii. I mean, half the people that come in and trade in their Wii's
still do.
Don't use the GameCube part. I'm like, you know you can play GameCube games with this. It's like, oh, well, I didn't know that. Whatever, I'm already here. It's like, you guys are weird. Anyway, and then we don't take factory sealed stuff at GameStop. So instead of going home and unwrapping it and bringing it back, because it's worth a nickel, is a factory sealed Alien movie for the PSP. So
I thought that was the coolest thing when PSP first announced those little UMD movies.
Nobody bought them.
I never ended up watching movies on it.
You just pirate videos and then put them on the little memory card and you can watch it through there.
Yeah, people that aren't casuals can do that.
Also, Walmart, right now, they actually have these in clearance. You get a Wii Motion Plus controller and Fling Smash for $16. So I went ahead and picked one of those up just for an extra controller. I didn't really need any. It's just for that cheap. They're still there.
No, I was just butthurt about that Goodwill, or the, Goodwill find.
Oh, yeah. I remember what you're talking about.
Separate pricing.
Oh, and also, this is like all the same day too, which is really funny.
I'm gonna have to go ahead and just delete this video, and I'm gonna have a nightmare about that. We're gonna discontinue the channel after that now. Sorry,
That's
guys.
the scariest thing ever.
Oh my god.
Same day, I got a free balance board. It's actually really clean. Usually, these parts right here where your feet go are all mucked up, but they had a case on it. So it was perfectly fine. Another thing you usually run into with these is that the battery compartment is usually eaten out by acid because nobody fucking uses these things. So that's cool. Pretty much brand new.
I'm not ever gonna buy another one of these.
No.
I bought one at a yard sale to resell it, and then I think I literally gave it away to a
Yeah, I mean, I got
reseller.
it for free. So
Okay.
somebody just gave it away to me. So, I mean...
You'd probably be giving that one away.
Honestly, I might keep it because there might be games in the future that will use it. Like some like side thing. Like, you know how like in Mario Party, it's like, oh, if you have a microphone, you can do this. So maybe in, like in the future, I don't know. I'm a hoarder.
Gonna do yoga.
And then for $10, I bought off somebody.
Oh, the goat find.
I got Advance Wars for the Game Boy Advance. The Legend of Zelda 4 Swords.
That's a Link to the Past.
Is it?
Yeah, it just comes.
Oh, Link to the Past and 4 Swords. Sorry.
Yeah.
Thank you for catching that. Otherwise, everybody on YouTube would yell at me.
Would have caught it, yeah.
And Pokemon Gold. I'm not sure if the save battery works actually.
You can switch them out.
So I'll have to check
I'm
that
at a
out.
point in my
really,
life where
really good
switching out
condition.
save batteries in Pokemon games takes literally 45 seconds for me. Aside from the soldering iron warming up, it takes like 45 seconds.
And then the deal of the decade.
I'll explain this.
That made me a whopping $97. $94 profit. Watch the other video. I'll pretty much explain how I did most of it. The video, it's the Steam strategy guide. I go into more depth, but I'll just give you the quick run through. cheapassgamers.com, check it out because I got this deal from them. If you pre-ordered a game at Target, you got $15 off a game. Now, Call of Duty Ghosts was $50 and Assassin's Creed 4 was $39.99. I price matched with Walmart.com to bring Ghosts down to $20 and to bring Assassin's Creed 4 down to $17.99. That $15 was still taking off both of those games, so that brought that down to $5 for Call of Duty and about $3.99 about for I just did my math, like $2.99 for Assassin's Creed.
Under 10 bucks.
Then I had another coupon from, I think it's called the it's like something cart, like Target cart something, and I got a 20% off coupon for all Call of Duty games. So then they scanned that. It went from about $10 for the entire purchase to $2.53. So you can kind of see right here exactly what happened.
Show them on the.
I'm gonna
show them the final price.
Block out my credit card here. But the final price, can they see that? I can't see if they can see that.
I think they can see it. Looks pretty clear.
Look at that. That's how I did it. Those are all the different discounts. $2.53. Here's the 2 pre-order cards that I used. That's all I have left.
What did you pre-order?
I didn't even pay attention really. Sniper Elite 3 and Call of Duty Advance Warfare.
And it was $1?
Those were $1 each to pre-order.
Wow.
So I essentially just paid, if you want to look at it this way, I spent 53 cents on Assassin's Creed 4 and Call of Duty Ghosts. So that's.
And then you traded them into Walmart.
And then you have 3 no receipt returns to Walmart, so I returned them to Walmart and I got $97.
It's brilliant.
So
that makes up for the time that you didn't buy Zelda 3DS XL for
yeah, it does.
$150.
It really does. So that, I mean, I made more profit than I would have if I sold that.
Yeah.
So I kind of feel better about myself. Dude, check that out because they've actually done that before. My friend got
oh, there's all sorts of little exploits like that always.
Always Target though, because my friend got Tomb Raider when it was about $60 still. He got that for 98 cents.
Wow.
So
just the same exploit, price matching, blah blah blah.
Yep.
Awesome. Is that it for your finds?
I think that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Well, let's get into our grand finds here. Pretty good day.
Yeah, it was. How long did we go out for?
We weren't out very long. 2 hours max, I'd say.
Yeah.
We were out from about 7 to 9, maybe 9:30 if you count lunch.
So for how long we were out, it wasn't that bad.
No, it wasn't bad at all. The one find made, if we just found that the whole day, I would have been happy.
I would have too.
But the first find was nice.
I haven't seen NES games in forever. This was really nice seeing them.
We did things backwards this week. I ran up to the cells to do the scouting and did the spy cam footage, so it was kind of confusing to watch on video. But long story short, I went up to the cell. All the stuff was sitting out. $2 an NES game, a Dreamcast, which was dramatically overpriced. I think it was 40 bucks. You didn't even see that, did you? It was in a box, $40. No. I didn't even ask how much NES was because it was destroyed. But for $2 a piece, you drove, so you got the first picks. Show what you got.
Finally I got Metroid. It's not the greatest condition, so I'm going to be looking for another one, but just to play it is really nice. It's the silver label, but it does have like shit on the back, and the sticker's kind of coming off, and it's just dirty all around, so I'll have to clean that one up before I play it. 720.
That's a skateboard move?
Yeah.
Before Tony Hawk did the 900, 720 was like the big move.
So this is just, yeah, it's just a skateboarding game. Looks kind of trippy. But I've never seen it before and I don't own it, so I had to buy it. Yeah. Because that's what I do. Super Mario Bros. 3. This is probably my 15th copy.
I'd say so, yeah. You literally, since you don't ever sell anything on eBay.
No, I've sold all my.
Oh, okay. I was going to say you can make a coffee table out of them eventually.
But yeah, I could have before. Now I've only got like 3 copies of it.
And I picked up Rygar, which was a really good buy at $2. It's like a $10 game, nothing valuable.
I don't know if I have it or not. I have no. I think I do.
Me and you, especially for Super Nintendo, for me, we're gonna have to start like cataloging to some extent what we have and what we don't, because we used to collect. Hey, I want to play this game. Let's buy it. Now we're kind of collecting like, let's get the total collection. Let's get as many as we can. So for us to do that, we need to start. There's apps on your phone, and there's a lot of stuff, spreadsheets and stuff.
They need something where you can just like take your camera and it'll pick up all the names of your collection and then just put them into a list. Like how
the .com. Go ahead and design that. Fanta, go ahead and design that.
That'd be awesome.
Who do we know that does computer software? Now we just got ripped off by like 40 people on YouTube. So oh well. And bonus, I wasn't gonna give $1 for this. I don't even know if we're gonna keep it, but bonus PS2 box. Anytime I find retro video game related stuff, we try to grab it. I wasn't gonna pay for this, so the fact that we got it for free,
it's a good thing.
It's a good thing. I might keep it or I might give it to someone else, but I don't. I'm gonna have a lot more room at the new house. I've explained that to you, so
yeah, that'll be cool. Are you gonna have an entire game room?
I'm gonna have a room that is my game room. This is in my bedroom. All this stuff is in my bedroom, a big master bedroom. But my next house is gonna have my master bedroom and then an extra room that's just gonna be a game room.
Hopefully, when I'm your age, I will have that as well. Yeah,
you will for sure. Just finished college.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
You're doing that right now. Let's get into the goat find here. Guy had, show this off first. The guy had a bunch of PS2 games in a freezer. Did you notice that? You didn't see it.
Oh yeah, was it?
It was like a Coca-Cola machine
that
you see at like
that was weird.
corner stores, and they're like, oh, we have some old games, and he like opened it up and pulled all these PS2 games out of this Coca-Cola machine. Not a good PS2 lot by any means. This was the best game, I'd say.
Yeah, Soul Calibur 3. I've never actually seen this game before. Have you? Like
I've never. I always see the Soul Calibur with Soul Calibur 2. I always see that one with all the where each system had its own special character. Never seen this one.
Never seen 3. I don't even know what the special character is in this one.
There's a scythe. That's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool, but I don't know who he is. That's the only thing.
The fact that you've never seen it, I don't know what you paid for it. $2.
I think it's $2.
A good buy for a game you never have ever seen.
Yeah.
If it's a game we see every other week, then maybe.
Do you want to show off
the goat buy? Plan on watching this and then selling it.
Is it worth money?
It's like probably worth like $7, $8 when we paid $3 for it. I'm not gonna get rich off of it, but I want to watch it. Lion King 1.5. A very interesting parody in that it goes along. It's Timon and Pumbaa, but they're in a parallel timeline to the first Lion King movie.
Oh, okay.
So it shows them at like the when they show Simba off, it shows them in the crowd, and they like of course they get into all sorts of trouble. But it's cool to see their point of view during the events of the Lion King movie, and the second Lion King might even be in here. It's pretty new movie compared to the other Lion Kings. Like it came out in the 2000s for sure, and the first Lion King came out in '94. So
yeah, that was a long time ago.
But anyway, I'll watch this. Any resellers out there know that Disney Vault movies are what you want to buy. You look in DVD lots, people are asking 50 cents, $1 for DVDs. Most of them are worthless, but when you see those movies that are in the Disney Vault, you want to buy them because they only come out once every, what, decade, 5 years or so.
Something stupid like that.
They're very rare, and a lot of times you can get $20 or so for these movies that people are giving away in essence. So keep an eye out for those. I don't think this is in the Disney Vault. It's a junky straight-to-DVD movie, but I'm going to watch it. I'm a big Lion King fan, so I'll give it a watch before I get rid of it, and then I'll let you watch it.
All right, so now the goat part of the find.
The goat find.
Right here, just the case. Like, I love this case. Blastoise is my favorite Pokemon. Well, I mean, Squirtle. The entire evolution of Squirtle is my favorite.
First gen, everything.
Yes. So, this bag is just, oh, I needed it as soon as I saw it. And then inside, I was really happy to see another Game Boy Color that I've never actually seen this color before. It's like a pink, red, what would you call this?
I haven't seen it either.
Magenta, I don't know. But it also, another copy of Pokemon Gold. So I've got 3 copies of that game now. So I'm gonna have to sell off at least 2 of those.
Switch the save battery out for you, which is real easy.
I don't know, I just really like this little pouch right here.
I love it. I had that Pikachu one of these that was exactly like this. It's the same exact design, it just had Pikachu on the front.
That's awesome.
But it's great, yeah, like you showed. You can put your 3DS in there, DS, DSi, whatever you want. You can put it in that little pouch.
And then, I remember these were so, like, cool to me as a kid. The trade/battle cable.
Link cable.
Yeah, a little link cable thing. These are just so fascinating to me as a kid. Because I remember when you're trading, you'd see the Pokemon go through like the tubes.
The Pokeball would go up in the tube
yeah.
and get sucked out.
And then you're like, oh, the Pokemon's going through the cable itself. And I just thought it was so cool as a kid.
And then, of course, everyone figured out how to exploit with that and get level 99s and stuff out of it and get doubles of Pokemon. And
what I used to do is because I traveled a lot with my family, I'd meet a bunch of different kids like at different campsites. And because I wasn't a retarded kid...
Campsites?
Yeah, because we'd go camping and stuff.
Okay.
We'd have like the trailer and go across.
Your family was a lot of hippies? Alright, go ahead and continue, sorry.
No.
Did you guys do campfires and stuff too?
No, we didn't. Well, we roasted marshmallows, but that's about it. Like, you know. What's wrong with that?
Nothing, just go ahead.
It's fun. It was fun. I got to see...
At least it's not edgy.
It wasn't edgy, it was fun.
It's hipsterish.
Hipster, it was like 15 years ago. But I would trade with like Pokemon with all the other kids that were out camping and stuff. So I would trade like an Oddish for somebody's like Charizard, just because they were a stupid little kid and like, oh, I don't have that Pokemon. And I'm like,
my least favorite on exactly what you're talking about is the kids whose parents went with them for Pokemon card trading, and they'd have those stupid price guides.
Oh,
and yeah, Blastoise is worth $70. My other card's only worth $70. I don't know where they got the values. But you look at those old guides and it said Charizard's worth over $100 and stuff.
Still is.
Who's it worth? Who? To
eBay.
Who? No way.
eBay.
I'm
look it up.
Right now.
Magnetron, the holographic one. I was.
You're wrong.
I saw it for 130. Look it up.
I will.
We're gonna have this confirmed right now.
Show that.
Anyway, I'll show this. I want to play this game just because I want to see what it is. Mr. Chin's Gourmet Paradise, and then they've got like this really like racist looking picture right there. He's like playing with balls, and the orange ones look kind of like Dragon Ball. Oh, they're apples or something. And then there's like all these little green balls that are chasing him. I don't know what the fuck is going on in that picture.
Yeah, it's not worth $100.
What is it worth? Well, I didn't say hundreds.
You just said 100. 800.
Is it not even worth 100 anymore?
There's one that just sold for 22.
Are you serious?
23. To be honest,
that makes me sad.
That sells for a lot more than I thought they sold for. First edition Blaine's Charizard, 41. They're worth a lot more than I thought. It's pretty impressive, Fanny.
Wow.
In the $20. I mean, that's as worth like it's like a Mario game.
Look up the. No, we're
not looking up anything else.
Yeah.
That was it for.
That's sad though.
That was our one lookup.
That was like the most legendary card that everybody was like, oh, I got that.
Yeah, I remember the first day. I remember the day I got my first Charizard was. I still remember like the entire day. That's how like important of a day it was, and that was like 1999. So that tells you. Fanny got those finds. I got these finds. Pokemon Yellow Edition, which is damn in nice condition. Save battery's good in it. I'll switch the save battery out anyway. Their save batteries are like $1 a piece. It's not gonna cost any money. Pretty nice condition. Gameboy Advance Sp. Why can we not find the AGS 101s anymore?
I don't know.
That's all we found the first year of hunting.
Well, you did.
You too.
Yeah, that's true. I do.
We found AGS 101. We always found them. Like every month we'd find them, and now we just get these 001s.
Just Game Boy Advances in general used to find a lot of. Now there's like this is our first GBA.
This is my third SP in a month probably.
I haven't been.
You haven't been going out.
That's true.
Screen is pretty close to mint, but again, it's not AGS 101, so I'm not.
I still have my tower of Game Boy Advance SPs.
It's a good tower to have, and they're like $30. Even these junky ones are $30. So with the backlight, it's. I mean, you can't argue.
The best system.
You can't argue for the other Game Boy. The other Game Boy Advance is comfortable in your hands, but the backlight, you have to sit under like a freaking light to play that. So.
Oh man, I remember it was the best thing ever for like, you know, planes and when you're traveling around. It was just the best thing. You just fold it up and you just put it in your pocket.
It was the best taken to school.
That too.
School because it would just go right in your pocket. You didn't have to put it in your backpack.
Playing Lord of the Rings. It was awesome.
Fanta gave me this. Thank you, Fanta. He got it at GameStop. I got this game at Craigslist still a month ago or so, and
that game
didn't have the case. So Fanta has it. You have hundreds of cases.
I have like 3 Pokemon Silver cases, 2
Soul
Pokemon
Silver?
Gold. Yeah.
Those, dude.
I've got at least 5 or 6 new Super Mario Bros. Cases. 3 or 4 Mario Karts.
Just keep them. Just keep them.
I'm keeping them all. Yeah, I'm getting more every day.
GameStop just like GameStop just doesn't care about games. I can't wait till they go out of business. Or they're going to be tablet company.
I hope that doesn't happen.
It is happening.
At least while I'm working there.
It is happening. They're going to like mobile gaming and stuff, all sorts of stupid shit. Plugs now begin because I'm getting hot.
CLGF Gaming, like I said, is being resurrected. Check out the new videos on there. Links below.
Gameplays when we figure out how to do it.
Yeah, we just figured it out.
We can't get sound on the Dazzle, so we're gonna have to buy something new.
For retro gaming.
Because remember the Dazzle, we had to like, the TV volume was how you got the sound. It didn't work.
What we could do is if, I don't know if I want to spend that much money though. There's a thing called the Retron 5.
And it does have like an HDMI cable?
It has an HDMI cable.
So it just goes right through. How much is it?
I think it's 130.
And what's it play, like everything?
I think it's mostly Nintendo. But it can even play Gameboy Advance
Oh,
games.
wait, so I have every Nintendo system.
I know.
For gameplay.
But it upscales it, you can change the filters,
it upscales
it,
makes it look nicer? Alright, we might have to do it for 130. But I know there's a bunch of reviews. Gamester 81 just did a review on it, and some people. We're out. What else you got?
Twitch streaming. That's actually happening a lot more recently, just because so many games now have it integrated into the game.
It's part of it. It's like it's part of that.
So just tune into Twitch occasionally. If you subscribe, it'll actually send you an email and let you know when we're streaming.
Like a tweet. Yeah.
So I mean, occasionally when I'm playing Call of Duty, just because it's there, I'll enable it. So if you want to watch me swear at little kids, it's a good time. I've been playing Planetary Annihilation, which is a really cool RTS for the computer. You can actually send your units to a moon and then put thrusters on it and send it into orbit, so it'll actually go around with the gravitational pull, slam into whatever planet you want to destroy, and it'll like implode on itself.
Wow.
So it's really cool.
Simply amazing. What was I gonna say? Two more pickup videos max in this room, and then this room will be no more.
Really?
Yeah. It's weird. 2 years ago, exactly, I moved into this house right as I started this channel, like the same week I started this channel.
That's crazy.
And then now we're moving out 2 weeks on the dot. So, moving out, new house, new game room. This collection's gonna look different. It's gonna make sense. Right now, it doesn't make any sense. It's just everywhere, stacked. At least they're in alphabetical order, but other than that, it's a mess.
Mine's not even alphabetical.
Business 17. I need to pay him to come down.
Yeah.
His is so organized.
His looks
and,
so
like,
nice
pristine.
all the time.
Like, I need to pay him to come down from Minnesota.
I'm jealous of his like collection too. Like you just see like behind him, there's just
it's like this times like 90. It's just like boxes, 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 and he has it organized perfectly. He fit everything in so nicely. That's nice. You're gonna have to pay for a plane ticket to have him come down. Probably in the shitty part of the year, which is 9 months out of the year in Minnesota. They have a nice summer, and that's about it. All right, we're out. Later.
See you guys.